Welcome back to Winter Bash Radio with Steezy, Saint Nick, and Mitch Frost. It's about to get punk rock up in the North Pole. Seriously, we won't leave until Santa rocks a mohawk. Yeah! Stay tuned. Up next, it's the Riders Report. Today's episode is brought to you by our YouTube members. Thank you as always to executive producers Bone Crusher 2D and Coach 34, along with co-producers It's the Mort and Mitch's mom, and our fans and Fans Plus. If you'd like to become a member and help support the channel, hit join down below for cool perks like early access to the shows, emojis and badges, exclusive Discord roles, members only content, sneak peeks, and more.
Before we get any further, stop what you're doing right now, head to the store and buy the new shiny pants. It's part of the seasonal outfit, so you have 92 days, but they now have turquoise shiny pants. They're branching out in colors. They've listened to us, and I can't wait to see the entire rainbow in the shiny pants gang. So please go check them out right now. We also just posted a video version of the Tartiflek Games Best Trick Series rules. You can check out that short 55-second video to catch some of the information and spread it around because we want to see a ton of submissions. Those entries will be due Sunday, January 9th, and then the live streams will happen shortly after.
Yeah, the red light is on. We are on the air. That intro, man, that radio edit intro, you typed that out early last week, and I was like, oh yeah, we have to use that because Winter Bash Radio is here, and that proves something completely different, or doesn't prove, I don't know words. That shows us proof of something that we didn't know until the season changed. Radio stations are dynamic, and they're not just going to stick around for eternity, which means we might have a chance at DJing a radio station in this game.
Well, it's weird. It wasn't in the patch notes, too. It wasn't anywhere. It wasn't advertised. I didn't even notice it. I think I heard one of the songs playing, and I was like, that's new. That's Christmassy. And then I looked, and it was a new radio station called Winter Bash Radio.
Yep.
And it's got all these Christmas tracks. I already have them all written down because there's like 12, but one of my favorites is Stocking Full of Joy. I've been singing it nonstop, and it's like punk rock Christmas music, which is just so fitting for the game. And like you said, it shows that hopefully they'll be expanding radio stations or swapping them out seasonally. They've got some of these licensed tracks. They're not big popular Christmas ones, but they're looks like a company they can just get songs from for the seasons, which is good enough for this game. And it is desperately missing hosts. I think it's the only station in the game that doesn't have any hosts on it right now.
Yeah, well, hey, you have two hosts here. We have the same microphones as each other, so the audio is normalized. And clearly, hey, look, we got voices. We know how to talk into the microphones here. Give us a call, Ubisoft. We're ready to contract when you are.
Our demo will be out soon. Coming month, we'll have a demo.
Yeah, we've actually talked about that. You and I might try to do a little B-roll to plead, to really ask and really try to get a radio station on Riders Republic on Ridge Radio. That'd be fitting. I think that's wonderful, and that's a easy way to integrate some community members into the game. And it's only there for what you said, 92 days. It's only there for like 100 days before the next season.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Winter Bash may drop out after Christmas because there's songs like Jingle Bells and Sleigh Bells. So I'm wondering if it's going to...
But you know what? When I'm listening to the songs, I'm not hearing, Dasher
That's true.
And Dancer. They're just good upbeat songs. Mm-hmm. I loaded the game in, downloaded the Jumbo Bike, and was crushing some trails with the Winter Bash radio on. So it just has that vibe of the game. It has that Winter Bash vibe. And when you think of winter, you kind of think of snow, you kind of think of Christmas music. So I don't know. I could see them switching it up after the holidays, but I don't think they need to. I don't think a lot of people are going to complain. Watch my words.
But Nick speaks for the community.
Yeah, I speak for everyone here. No, we have both been huge fans of Winter Bash Radio, and like we've said twice now already, can't wait to see what the next seasons will bring, and if they will bring another radio station. Will it change vibes? Will the summer playlist be poppy? Will it all be punk? The vibe of the game feels punk, but I feel like there's like a finite amount of songs that you can pick from in the punk genre to convey a different season, a different vibe, different energy.
It is, yeah, interesting. Maybe there will be a summer, like a beach party punk. I don't know if that even exists. So
I'm thinking like DJ, like summertime. I'm thinking 808 drum on all four. Boom, 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 boom. That's every song that I want to hear in the summer. Something poppy, something with a disco beat. Fall can go a little more rock and roll. Spring can be, I don't know what spring is, but
I was going to say Christmas isn't punk rock though, and they did it. So we'll see what they pull off.
Very true. But yeah, they're holding information back. Not information that changes your gameplay, but they're surprising us on these patches, and I really, really appreciate that. Moving on, do you have anything else to say about the radio station?
No, not the radio station, but along with that, they did change the ridge, which we were hoping for with the new winter season. We wanted some, a Christmas flair, and they did it. There's some Christmas trees spray painted around. There's some more snow in the ridge. I think there's a giant Santa Claus head, or what could be a Santa Claus, a Steezy Claus, something up on top of the Jumbotron.
I'm looking at it right now. You know what it looks like? It looks like Bender from Futurama has grown a massive beard of wood, put on a pair of headphones, and now has a mohawk that kind of looks like a diamond engagement ring. I'm here for it though.
Yeah.
Like it's bad. It's hard. They've also added some stuff up there. Sorry, I'm looking at the game over to my right while I'm talking about this. They've also added some stuff up on top of the Jumbotron, like a new shipping container that says "Be a Rider," and the rider is in all neon. Again, just perpetuating this colorful, bright, punky, anarchy kind of vibe here, all while still being cartoony and lighthearted and fun. I am a huge fan of the purple and yellow winter ridge that Winter Bash has brought.
It's just cool to see it evolve and do some stuff that other games do, where they kind of, change the space, kind of the central hub that you go to throughout the seasons. That's just going to breathe some fresh life into it too. It gets like GTA took a few years to add new radio stations, but it's cool when they did, right? I think it had a Daft Punk song or something, and some other cool songs that you're like, oh, that's really cool that they've been working and adding. So they're going to keep the spirit up, add some Christmas music, some Christmas looks to the game, and then get some new stuff in the spring.
Oh, you were talking about radio stations on GTA. I was also thinking about GTA and how they brought different things into the game at different times of the year to make the game feel new and fresh. They started falling snow. Like the second year of GTA 5's release, they started letting snow down in the map, or like right at the 1st of December or something like that. And yeah, cars operated differently, and it was a fun time. With all of this additional snow, though, kind of limits what you can do with the bikes in Riders Republic. Oh, wait, just kidding. I forgot that we have the freaking Jumbo bike now. How awesome is that thing?
It's so weird. I don't think that's what we expected for a new sport in the season at all, but it's cool. I like it. You can go uphill now, and you can go through snow at speed on a bike.
Yep.
And then do some weird tricks on it. It's got the power assist. What more could you want from it?
Yeah, I mean, the sound, we are both audio guys. So putting headphones on and listening to that electric engine, that woo, 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 it's really cool. Gives it a completely different feel. Makes it, the sound of that electric motor makes the bike feel faster and sound faster than I think it is in the game. But that thing still rips. And like you said, you can crush hills going uphill and downhill. You have all the control in the world. And it feels like landings are much, much softer on that bike because you're riding monster truck tires.
Yeah, it was fun too. If you've played the mass races, they have updated them. So some of them do have the Jumbo bike, which is a ton of fun and chaos. I know the first day, if you didn't have the season pass, I guess you couldn't steer the Jumbo bike. Like people who had it as a season pass could steer in the mass races, but people who didn't have the season pass could use it, but they couldn't steer. So every time they wanted to turn, they'd have to get off and turn, like walk yeah. But I think that's been fixed. So
that is some Electronic Arts level paywall.
That's some
Paywall
weird,
BS.
right? You
Wait
can't
a
win a
minute!
Mets race anymore. Yeah, some sort of glitch went wrong where they didn't give them access to the bike, so the game freaked out. So I think they got
Wow.
that, figured out.
I
It
also like that
also
they gave us. Sorry,
no, I was gonna
we're
say it
not
also
done.
gives me hope for maybe snowmobile tricks in the future because it feels like it handles like a snowmobile kind of. So they
Hmm.
could take the settings and kind of the control of that jumbo bike and just kind of move it to the snowmobile, and I think you could do most of those tricks.
Let's be real. We all know that they have the ability to give tricks to the snowmobile. It is a decision by these devs. It has to be a
It's gonna
decision by these
come. You
developers.
can jump on
Not
the snowmobile now,
right,
right? You can
right.
do a little bunny hop of like 6 inches
So
using
the
the
next
same
one,
jump method.
the next one's going to be like, oh look, no hander. Like you jump and you can go off a thing, and then you can like throw your hands up or something silly like that. You know,
Yeah.
you can like take your hat off or whatever.
We'll get like the rocket
Um,
bike tricks first, where you can do a no-hander or a no-hander, or I think maybe
backwards no hander.
right, yeah, exactly. Like those are your options essentially on. I think the rocket bike. There's like 2 or 3 tricks. So
I'm calling it right now. At some point in a future season, we are going to be in the X Games park, and you're going to see one of the snowmobile ramps. You know, the ones that I'm talking about, those real steep ones, the real skinny, steep ones that are in the actual X Games. You're going to see one of those pop up, and it's going to be like 3 weeks before they release tricks on the snowmobile. And everyone's going to be like, what is this thing? And you're not going to be able to send that ramp until they drop that patch. And then it's just game over for everything else. This turns into snowmobile simulator.
yeah,
Oh, I love it. I am so excited for these jumbo bikes. It, like you said, it breathes a completely new life into this game and into how you navigate this map. You can enjoy different parts that, Steep said it once the jumbo bikes were finally released. All you wanted to do was take a mountain bike on the snow and send it down those big, wide stretches. And now you can.
yeah.
And it's glorious. I also like that they gave us 2 different colors. They gave us options. It's always nice to have options.
Yeah.
I kind of wish they had a different sound or something. Like each of them had a sticker that was their own. I know I'm asking just for cosmetics, but that would be cool too.
Yeah, why not? I mean, same thing with
They're
the
named something different.
paramotor and the snowmobile, just a slightly different skin. Maybe a couple skins. If you do all those challenges, you get unlock like a skin that says I did all of the rocket bike challenges or the jumbo bike challenges, so I unlocked this cool sticker or t-shirt. One of those t-shirts that just said I completed all the challenges, so I got this cool t-shirt.
I don't know how. It'd be fantastic for you just have a white t-shirt for every challenge you've completed. I would like whenever you're on the snowmobile in first person, you know how that little foam, the concussion bar, the concussion foam, whatever. It'd be really cool if you could change that out. That might be something easy. It's in first person, only you really see it. It doesn't have to populate for other riders. But just giving you an extra little flair down there. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. They also there's been a lot that was added that you kind of have to go through and talk about. So we're not talking too much about the problems today with the new season. It's just all the cool stuff we saw.
Look, we're getting so close to Christmas. We're getting so close to the holidays. I'm not ready to go off about the game. I just want to go, and move on. I still got presents to wrap, man.
Oh, me too. I got the wrapping paper right over here. You want to see it?
Nice. Yeah, what do you got this year?
Got nice emoji
Ooh.
wrapping paper. I think it's from the dollar store. I don't know. I think I got it last year. They added some newer outfits with the season. First, we talked about the shiny pants. It's like the winter bash party clothing. But just in general, the new daily items, there are a few new outfits that are a bit more normalish, which people were asking for. So I like that. The first day, I love the picture jacket pants combo. It's like white with almost like cookies and cream. It's got little dots on it with slightly different colors, black shoulders, and it's just for I've been wearing it for skiing and snowboarding. It fits that perfectly. And there's been ones that are a little bit more tame. So if you are a more normal rider, kind of like the steep outfits, there are some popping up.
Right. There is also the mustache shirt. I forget what does it say?
Stash it up.
Stash it up. That's right. That was supposed to be given to us for free from the stream, right?
I think so.
Ubisoft Forward stream that we did. I believe that was a free perk, and I just never downloaded into my game.
Yeah, I
So
don't
I
know.
bought it. And then today you were like, look at these shiny pants. And I was like, why did I buy the Stash It Up shirt when the shiny pants were right next door? But oh well.
Hmm.
I got a nice pink ball cap out of that. I also bought, I forget which skin it is. I can go back into the store and look in a second. But the Winter Bash hat. I don't know if you saw that or
I
not.
don't
It
know.
has 4 spikes on the bill of it. It's a purple hat with
Yes.
the Winter Bash is coming
Hmm.
logo on the front of it. I just really like that. And I really hope they release a skin every single season that has something to commemorate that season.
Hmm.
Be really cool to go back next year and, in 5 years and they release Winter Bash 5 and it's a different color and it's a different logo, but I have the original.
Hmm. Yeah.
I'm a collector like that. I really like those time-stamped outfits, and I hope these logos change every time. Even if Winter Bash is a yearly thing, I hope that logo changes every single year so you can collect throughout the years.
I think so. If it's going to be a live service game, I think they will make those changes every year where yeah, they might bring back some similar version of the Ridge, but they might amp it up a little bit more or change some things. So, um, yeah, hopefully we get a lot more. And I can't remember what season 2's themed around, but I'm excited for it now. If they're making not just the main changes of adding some challenges and some sports, they're actually adding radio stations and different looks to the Ridge and costumes. It's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah. Well done, Riders Republic. Well done. Cannot wait to see what the next I mean, my lord, we've had this one for a week, but I can't wait to see what the next
You
season
got
has to
92 days left, 3 months, and you get to see it.
offer. Yeah, we're going to be here for a while. But yeah, well done. I believe this rollout was phenomenal. Again, I haven't really been on Reddit to see all of the naysayers and the
That'll be next
around.
episode.
That'll be the next one. Yeah. On the other side of Christmas. I'm gonna end it there. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's bumble on through the Riders Roundup. It is time once again to pick our favorite photos. It's just going to be one photo this week from the weekly challenge. Every few weeks, we are going to post a new picture theme for you, and you can submit your best photos that pertain to that theme on our Google album. This week's theme, submitted by Saint over on Instagram, is Extreme Exercise Bike. We wanted you to go out there and pull off something extreme with one of the non-movable exercise bikes. And we had three riders that came to this photo album. We featured Tiga last week and Thunder TRP. This week, we are going to focus solely on Sofex.
He's an artist and he did it with both of these photos, but I'm loving the one of him grinding down the cables in the Ridge Invitational section, because that's where like a lot of the best tricks in our best trick beta event took place.
Oh, yeah.
And right, he just somehow managed to grind it right down the cable. He threw on some artistic flair too, which he always loves to do through some, I believe, mobile editing on some of the cool apps where you can make it look like painting.
Is it really mobile? Sofex is mobile too?
Oh, maybe not. There's like Picasso, which you can do this kind of filter, but I know you can do it in Photoshop now. You can do like art filters, so it could be taking place in there, but he just added some really beautiful touches to this. Another one that I got to hang up on the wall. I'm going to have a whole room filled of just pictures. What was that YouTuber, Ray William Johnson or something, way back in the day? I think he had like a picture of every subscriber and he had like 1 million, like all of their profile pictures as like strips on the wall. So that's what I'm going to have to do with all of these photos.
Whoa. No, I have no idea. I've never heard that name before, ever. That's fantastic. Yeah, we should do that. That's a labor of love. I have my TV over to my side here, the screensaver of the TV. It's an Amazon TV. So I use Amazon Photos or whatever, and you load an album and it will loop through all of your photos, and I have all of the weekly challenge photos that cycle.
Yeah.
So friends that stay over, the studio is also the guest bedroom in the house. They get to watch the TV and watch all of the wonderful artwork scroll through. Thank you, Sofex. Thank you, Tiga. Thank you, Thunder TRP, for submitting to Extreme Exercise Bike. I know this one was a little out in left field, but I feel like next week's should be a lot easier, especially following this season update. Mitch, you want to give it to him?
Yes, we did this for Steep too. It is Happy Holidays. So use those new costumes, the new Riders Ridge, anything. make a greeting card, a Christmas card if you want, like one that you would send out families with kids and all of that on it. Just do whatever you want, theme it around the holidays, and then add it to the album. We'll have this one running for probably 2 weeks as well, since we have Christmas and New Year's coming up.
Definitely not going to use one of these pictures for my greeting cards that I still have yet to send out.
They should add a ball drop in the Riders Ridge, I'm just saying.
Oh, Fortnite has those events where they have like artists and stuff. But I think if Riders Republic dropped a ball, everyone would be buying this game.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying. Just saying.
Yep.
That's wonderful. Thank you once again to everyone who has submitted so far to all of these photo challenges. If you would like to submit to Happy Holidays, go ahead and click the link down below. Get to snapping. Can't wait to see what you guys come up with.
We also found some cool things on the internet. Pulled this one from Reddit. So in the self-promo section, this is from Beverage12 doing some bike tricks over in Bryce Canyon. And he just manages to tap, I believe, I got to watch it again, the front wheel, like going 180, tapping it, massive spin, another tap of the front wheel, more flips, landing on the next section, doing a barrel roll, then going off of the last jump. Just absolutely huge, and sticks the landing. Just beautiful riding in that section.
I would comment on this if my computer would play the video.
You can give me a standard shock face and then we'll just be like,
yeah, wait, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
He did that.
He did that.
Oh, yeah. Great trick,
Sorry.
though. So cool.
Man, nothing's loading.
Yeah.
This is terrible. Mitch, take these self-promos, please.
I will. The next self-promos were both posted over on our Discord server. We have a self-promo channel. Both of them took place in Steep, but I'm still going to give it to them because they're the only ones that posted. So hint, if you post something, it's going to be in there. And the first ones were from Sofex yet again. They are just more artistic pictures that he posted. These ones took place in Steep, just like the ones he sent in the photo challenge, and just has beautiful artistic painting type photos. We talked about this. I think we did a weekly challenge way back, make your picture art or something. And they were ones that you could hang up in a museum or show your friends and be like, I bought this painting at an art auction. They'd be like, wow, that's really cool. Is that from Japan? Like, they look great. And Riders Republic screenshots look beautiful too when they're edited.
Yeah, the first one in this image, I can open Discord. Discord works fine.
Yeah.
I have some words for Reddit. But anyway, this first one, this Lost in Japan, the one that looks like watercolor, like a sketch, not the bluer one, the greener one. That's fantastic. It looks like a pencil drawing. And I'm not sure what this filter is. I don't think Sofex should reveal what this filter is. Corner the market. Save it for yourself. No, fantastic job. I love looking at these.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
It does not look like a video game.
Right? And
it's awesome.
Yeah. We also got a video from Strenio. He's back in town. And this one also took place in Steep, but he wants to do it in Riders Republic in the future, I think he said. He's recreating tricks from Slush episodes in the game. So he shows the rider when they call out their trick, and then he's throwing them down in Steep. And it's such a cool concept, with Slush being a pretty big event in the skiing and snowboarding world. So he's just where I am at right now, doing a front side swap and then backside and 2 out. It's so cool just to watch him do that. And, it could be a huge thing when they have the cameras, the camera mode available in Riders Republic. I know some Slush competitions have gone down before, and I can't wait to see more.
Tick tock, devs. The video creator camera has to be here soon. Strenio is chomping at the bit. We're all chomping at the bit. Come on. The floodgates will open soon. I'm hopeful. Maybe that's going to be a Christmas gift.
Ooh, there you go.
I can only hope. If you are celebrating Christmas in your neck of the woods, have a very Merry Christmas. If you're celebrating another holiday this month, happy holiday. Hope you're spending it with those that you love, or at least those that don't drive you completely insane. And if you are, we're here for you. We have a back catalog. Please watch all of our videos instead. Show Uncle Jeff what Nick and Mitch are up to over on the YouTubes. Did you just add one more in there? Oh, no, that's okay.
Yeah, that's just a picture. Yeah, that's
all good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us for episode 9. Episode 9.
Yeah, that sounds right.
100 guaranteed episodes of the Riders Report. So wait, let's do some math here. When is, or just look at a calendar, I guess.
Oh, geez,
when's
that's a lot.
next Monday? What's the date?
Next Monday? Oh, it's the 27th.
Okay. I'm not going to be here.
Okay, maybe it is at New Year's.
We will figure that out.
Happy New Year.
But our 100th podcast episode, period. We've had 3 podcasts now up to this point. But the next episode will be our 100th overall episode.
That slipped my mind.
Yeah. I am going to be up north with my family, with my girlfriend's family for the holidays. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to record up there. We might have to take a holiday break next week for the Riders Report.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we will see you back here January 3rd, 4th, 5th. We will record January 3rd.
Right.
We will see you January 5th with the 100th Nick and Mitch podcast episode, but just the 10th episode of Riders Report. Is everyone on the same page? Does everyone know where we are? Throwing a lot of numbers around here, a lot of dates. Stay tuned to the channel. If you are not already one of these people, executive producer Bone Crusher 2D, Coach 34, co-producers It's the Mort or Mitch's mom, or Our Fans Are Fans Plus, I need you to go and click subscribe so you can stay up to date when this next episode is going to release. I guarantee if you click that little bell, your phone will remind you so you don't have to worry about these dates and times and where I'm going to be in the world and where Mitch is going to be in the world. The phone will do it for you. So thank you again to our YouTube members just listed at the top of the episode and listed right now. If you would like to be on that list, if you'd like to add your name and become a member, you can help support this channel by clicking join down below to check out all of the cool perks that we have, like early access to this show right here, emojis and badges in our comment sections on these videos and our live streams, a members only video once per month, sneak peeks for contests and competitions, and a little bit more. And like I said, you can also just subscribe for free to stay up to date on everything that's going on right here.
And you can check out our Instagram, Twitter, and Discord server where people talk about fun stuff. Was it P-Dub? I don't want to get that wrong. He was just building an air hockey table. Yes, P-Dub.
Yes. Yeah.
And off topic, and it's so cool. So go check that out.
A lot of fun stuff going on over there. We got folks creating their own fashion lines. We have folks creating computers and robots and air hockey tables with LED screens underneath them. Yeah, it is a fun time. We like to say the Nick and Mitch Discord server is like the ski lodge without the smell of your friend's socks. Thank you so much again for tuning in for this episode of the Riders Report. Happy holidays and a happy new year to everyone around the globe. We will see you in 2022. I'm Nick.
And I'm Mitch.
And we'll see you on the slopes.